Huh?
Simpsons rerun this late? Sweet.
Donut! Wait, what the?
Do you consider AI to be analog horror? If you said yes, cool. If you said no, cool. But in my opinion only, I don't consider AI to be analog horror. Now, there is the exception of Angel Engine. I hope right now, but I haven't checked on it. I hope right now that they're doing actual human art and not AI art. What is this AI doing to the whole entire scene of analog horror as we know it in 2026? If you ask me, it is ruining it more than beforehand. I mean, there are already a bunch of brain rot channels and all these different channels that pop up and just ruin the scene more and more and more. But adding AI on top of that just makes it 10 times, tenfold worse. It's because on YouTube recently, I was scrolling on YouTube as usual, and I found a video that said a complication of Sora AI analog horror videos, and the words analog horror just don't sit right with me when pitting it next to Sora AI, because in my opinion, Sora AI cannot be analog horror. But of course, you could think differently than that. So I watched part of it, and it's just that meme or that trope of someone recording or a AI recording a TV, and it's a cartoon playing. It's like SpongeBob or maybe Gobble Guppies, and it's playing a seemingly normal cartoon. Then it glitches, and then it breaks, and then the person runs away screaming. How is that analog horror? There's no story there. There's not even literally 30 seconds of footage. It is just a screen showing a smaller screen playing a cartoon that glitches and scares you and you run away from it. How is that scary? And how is that analog horror? What is happening right now is beyond just AI and Sora. In analog horror, there are channels basically are folding, that are bending over to the algorithm of children that are in analog horror right now and posting the most stupidest brain rot dumb shit you can think of. For instance, this channel posted a video called Analog Horror Characters You Could Breed. Now, I want you to think for a second, because when the whole Mandela catalog came out back in like 2021, there wasn't a soul on earth that was saying this or made a video on this. But now, because there are children in this scene, there are just a bunch of fucking children in here, this is what we post. This is what people post to get those children watching. So they are willing to fold to the algorithm to post this. I'm not, though. I'm going to make fun of you because you deserve that. What happens is, if you're not posting child bait content in analog horror, don't expect your channel to ever come up, really, because in this scene currently in 2026, analog horror is basically ADHD fast-paced editing. If you're not doing that, well, you gotta fuck off then, because they're not gonna watch you. They're not there to watch a documentary on some character that they barely care about, or they watch their favorite brain rot YouTuber play. They are there to hear these crazy ass concepts, this crazy ass editing. They need that kind of fucking attention. Like, they need to be able to keep watching, and the only way they can keep watching is if you constantly do edits, scary faces, arrows, loud sounds, and memes. They keep them watching. They won't sit down, or they won't even listen to you talk. Not even just visually, like just the act of them listening is too much. They have to find some kind of stimulation in your content. If they can't find it, they're out of there. So this is why I don't make videos on specific particular analog horrors anymore, because channels like these and children in the scene that are here just to watch the most brain rotted shit of all time, I take my channel seriously. So that means I will never ever make a video on fucking how long it takes to breed a analog horror character. These characters are meant to be these abominations, not for things for you to sexually fantasize about. And I know every single fan base has these weird fans that like to ship characters, I know, but that was always niche. It wasn't a whole entire fucking video essay that you were getting on these characters. That video I saw was 30 fucking minutes of characters that you can breed in analog horror. Think about that for a second. This scene is no longer serious anymore. You either become unserious and bend over to the algorithm, to the children, or you stay serious and you suffer because of it. This is why I'm trying to branch out now, because literally I came into the scene at the wrong time. I came in during like when there are a bunch of children in this scene now. So I went to kind of branch a little bit. Still stay in horror, but branch out. So in my opinion, that is what AI and that stuff has done to the analog horror scene, it has ruined it beyond repair. I don't think that we could ever come back from this because these children are here to stay. And when they grow up, they'll just move on. So thank you all for watching. Peace.